Missed by 1 minute. The door's closed anyway. I watched the train pull from the platform while the clock changed overhead. 1 minute late became a story about the kind of life I led. The saxophone came down in one curve. The bass answered underneath. For the first time since the station, I had nowhere I had to reach. What did 1 minute take? Only the train I did not need tonight. Missed by 1 minute, but the whole hour still belongs to me. I bought a drink from the machine. I took the longer road. The traffic lights kept changing without asking where I meant to go. The piano found a slower route. The brushes held the ground. The thing I called a failure became a different kind of sound. What did 1 minute change? Only the route, not who I am. Missed by 1 minute, and nothing important disappeared. There will always be another train. There will always be another time. I do not need to chase the closing doors to prove that I am trying. 1 breath, 1 bench, 1 low note beside me. Missed by 1 minute, and arrived exactly where I could rest. The next train came. I let it pass once more. The wrong key still turned. The lock still let me in. I stood outside the doorway with a silver one in hand. Tried it twice the wrong direction. Felt the whole day start again. Then the lock gave up its argument. The room opened just the same. A sax jumped once above the bass, and nothing needed blame. The wrong key still turned. The door still open wide. Not every awkward motion means I failed to get inside. I wore the wrong shoes to the meeting. I took the long way home. I called someone by the wrong name and heard it all the way below. But the Rhodes kept something moving, the piano caught the beat. A crooked entrance can still lead to somewhere warm beneath my feet. The wrong key still turned, the light still came alive. Not every imperfect moment needs a reason to survive. Against the blue, the lock does not remember how many tries it took me to get through. The wrong key still turned, I am safely on this side. The key rests on the table, the door remains open inside me. The lamp does not grade me, it only makes a circle. It does not ask what I completed or compare me with the morning. It falls across the blanket, it reaches half the wall, it leaves the darker corners exactly as they are. The lamp does not grade me, the light is warm without a score. The lamp does not grade me, I do not need one anymore. I spent the day correcting every gesture, every word, tried to read the smallest silence, tried to know what others heard. But the Rhodes holds one low shimmer, the bass comes in below. The room becomes a place where I can stop reviewing how I looked. The lamp does not grade me, the light is warm without a score. The lamp does not grade me, I do not need one anymore. No gold star, no red line, no number at the end, only warmth across the pillow, only music without judgment. I can sit inside this circle without proving I belong. does not grade me. It stays until the final song. The light remains, the score disappears. The elevator kept going. I missed my floor again. I watched the number pass me. I had pressed the right one twice. The doors opened somewhere higher on a hallway full of light. I nearly made it mean something about attention, time, and age. Then the bass moved into octaves, and the brushes changed the page. One floor high, one breath slow, nothing serious below. The elevator kept going. I can ride it back again. The elevator kept going. That is not the way the story ends. A missed floor is only distance. A closed door is only time. The elevator kept going. So can I, but not tonight. I pressed the button gently. I leaned against the wall. The piano found a rhythm in the rise and in the fall. No alarm, no mistake, only one more turn to take. The elevator kept going. I can ride it back again. The elevator kept going. That is not the way the story ends. Up one floor, down one floor, the building does not keep a score. The elevator kept going. I stepped out when I was ready. The doors closed softly. My floor stayed still. Let the red marks rest. Close the pen. The day is over, even if it was not clean. I sent one word the wrong way, missed the turn I meant to take, spilled the coffee on the paper, watched another small plan break. Every hour found a loose end. Every answer came too late. By the time the sun was lowering, I was keeping my own score. Let the red marks rest. They do not need another line. Let the red marks rest. Not every wrong thing must be right tonight. The bass can't hold the bottom. The brushes know the pace. Let the red marks rest until they lose their way. I replayed the smallest moments, gave each one a sharper edge, turned a pause into a failure, turned a slip into a test. Then the sax came through in 2 notes, then the piano opened wide. Nothing changed about the daytime, but it softened from inside. Let the red marks rest, they do not need another line. Let the red marks rest, not every wrong thing must be right tonight. The bass can't hold the bottom, the brushes know the pace. Let the red marks rest until they lose their weight. No correction, no defense, no more measuring the hours. One low voice, one warmer chord, and the room returns to mine. Let the red marks rest. Tomorrow has another page. Let the red marks rest. I have given enough to this day. The pen stays closed, the last note stays warm. The receipt is in my pocket, folded twice and rubbed too thin. I bought the wrong thing after work and missed the discount once again. The numbers never bothered me until I reached the door. Then every little careless choice became a reason to keep score. The receipt can stay crumpled, I do not need to read it twice. The bag is sitting by the chair, the change is on the shelf. I almost started making lists of everything I blamed myself. Then one low note beneath the piano made the whole account feel small. Not every cost deserves an answer, not every slip deserves a trial. The receipt can stay crumpled, the total does not measure me. No refund for the morning, no exchange for what went wrong. Only brushes on the snare and a bass line moving on. I can leave the paper folded, I can leave the figures crossed. A mistake is not a verdict, a rough hour is not a loss. The receipt is still inside my coat. It may be there tomorrow. Tonight I choose the warmer chord instead of counting every flaw. The receipt can stay crumpled, I have paid enough attention. The paper stays folded, the piano turns the page. warm room. I arrived another way. I crossed the bridge I did not need. I passed the street I knew. The map kept drawing little circles. The rain kept hiding every sign. I almost called the whole thing failure. Then the building came in view. A sax rose 3 notes through the speakers, and the wrong road brought me through. Wrong turn, warm room. The route was not the destination. Wrong turn, warm room. I still arrived where I could breathe. I took the stairs instead of lifting. I dropped the key beside the door. The day had lost its sense of order. I stopped asking it for more. The bass turned under one warm chord. The brushes found their place. A different road can still deliver a tired body somewhere safe. Wrong turn, warm room. The route was not the destination. Wrong turn, warm room. I still arrived where I could breathe. No straight line, no perfect map, no prize for getting home on time. The room is warm, the song is low. That is all I need to know. Wrong turn, warm room. I would not change the final door. The map goes dark. The room stays warm. The smallest good thing was water warming in the cup. The whole day had gone sideways, but the water still came up. The towel felt clean against me. The lamp turned softly gold. The saxophone held one small answer that I did not have to know. The smallest smallest good thing can be enough to notice. The train had closed its doors, the rain had found my sleeve. I said the wrong thing at the wrong time, then carried it for hours. But the chair was still beneath me, the bass was warm and near. The piano left an open space where blame had filled the air. The smallest good thing can change the weight of everything. Not a victory, not a cure, not a perfect final scene. Only steam, a steady rhythm, and a place to set my hands. The day can keep its roughness, I do not need to call it fair. I can let one gentle detail be the thing I choose to hear. The smallest good thing was breathing without checking why. The brush moved once across the snare, the saxophone replied. Nothing turned completely better, nothing needed to pretend. Still the hour became more livable before it reached the end. The smallest good thing was letting one good thing remain. The cup grows cool, the warmth has already stayed. Half the boxes stayed unchecked, half the errands stayed undone. The afternoon ran out of room before I reached the final one. I stared at every empty square as if it knew my name. Then the bass walked 4 small notes and made the list look less like blame. Half a list is still a day. I was here for all of it. I answered 3 of 7 messages. I folded 1 of 4. I made the call I kept avoiding, then forgot what came before. The piano does not count the blanks, the brushes do not care. They keep the rhythm underneath the things I managed to complete. Half a list is still a day. Enough happened to be real. A day is more than finished box boxes. A body is not a machine. There were pauses. There was breathing. There were moments in between. I can cross out what I carried. I can leave the rest untouched. A page can hold unfinished work without saying I was not enough. Half the boxes stayed unchecked. The lamp has made them small. I close the notebook gently and no longer see a wall. Half a list is still a day. The rest can wait without me. The notebook closes. The bass keeps walking. The day tied little knots in every plan I tried to hold. One around the morning meeting, one around the ride back home. I spent the afternoon pulling until the whole thing tightened more. Then the bass slid underneath it, and I let the rope fall to the floor. The day can keep its knots. I do not have to loosen every one. The day can keep its knots. The evening does not need them undone. The roads can hold the tension. The brushes make it move. The day can keep its knots. I have nothing left to prove. Some were made from other voices. Some were tied by my own hand. Some appeared without a reason I could ever understand. The piano finds another shape without untangling the cord. A thing can stay complicated and still stop asking me for more. The day can keep its knots. I do not have to loosen every one. The day can keep its knots. The evening does not need them undone. No pulling, no strain, no following the rope again. Let it curl, let it stay. I release the other end. The day can keep its knots. My hands are open now. The rope stays tangled. My fingers do not. The shirt still has a stain from something spilled at noon. I tried cold water in the office. It only made a wider moon. I wore my jacket through the meeting, kept my shoulders turned away. Now the fabric hangs beside me, and the mark has lost its name. The shirt still has a stain. I do not have to hide it here. The day had other blemishes, a late reply, a broken plan, a sentence that came out too sharply, a silence I misunderstood. The piano rolls one warmer chord, the bass stays close beneath. The things I called embarrassing begin to look like ordinary life. The shirt still has a stain. It does not make the whole thing ruined. Some marks leave when we wash them. Some remain a little while. Some become a private story. We no longer need to fight. The brushes move without correction. The light falls where it falls. A small imperfection cannot take the softness from it all. The shirt still has a stain. Tomorrow I may try again. Tonight I leave it on the hanger and stop treating it like evidence. The shirt still has a stain. I am clean enough to rest. The fabric hangs still. The mark becomes only color. papers on the table, one shoe beside the bed. There are plans without an ending, and apologies in my head. I kept trying to arrange them, make the whole thing look less wrong. Then I pulled another chair out and let the mess sit with the song. There is a chair for the mess. It does not have to leave. The cup has made a circle, the jacket missed the hook, the day has left its fingerprints on every place I look. But the bass does not avoid them, the piano does not care. The brushes move around the edges and make room for what is there. There is a chair for the mess. It does not have to speak. I do not need a spotless room to find a gentler breath. I do not need a perfect answer to stop arguing with myself. Let the paper stay uneven, let the shoe remain alone. A little disorder cannot take the warmth out of my home. There are still things to remember. There are still things I regret, but they look less like emergencies when I stop standing over them. There is a chair for the mess, and one beside it left for me. Nothing was cleaned, something became lighter. Nothing needs a second birth. Said no more, change no line. I rewrote the same reply until the meaning disappeared. Moved a comma, changed a greeting, made the simple sound unclear. The screen kept asking nothing, still I stayed another hour. Then the Rhodes moved down and forth and broke the spell without a word. Nothing needs a second draft, not every sentence needs repair. Nothing needs a second draft, I can leave the meaning there. The bass keeps moving forward, the brushes do not look behind. Nothing needs a second draft, neither does this tired mind. I checked the tone, I checked the timing, I imagined every view. just something hard to do. The piano entered lightly, the alto sax replied. The answer I was searching for was simply to step aside. Nothing needs a second draft. Not every sentence needs repair. Nothing needs a second draft. I can leave the meaning there. No undo, no review, no blue cursor blinking through. The screen goes dark, the chord remains, the room becomes my own again. Nothing needs a second draft. Tomorrow can interpret me. Tonight I leave the words alone and let the silence disagree. The message stays sent. My hands leave the keys. Not every door was mine. Some opened for another name. Some stayed closed before I touched them. Some were never mine to claim. I stood outside too many minutes, turning reasons in my hands. Then the sax held one long note and left the ending unplanned. Not every room was waiting. Not every chair was meant for me. I do not have to call it failure when the lock and I disagree. The piano keeps a wider space. The bass moves without blame. A closed door can remain a door without becoming who I am. There are hallways I will never walk. There are tables where I will not sit. There are paths that pass beside me without asking me to follow them. The brushes keep a gentle account. The Rhodes opens underneath. I can stop knocking long enough to hear the room already holding me. Not every door was mine. The one behind me closed with care. The lamp is warm, the song is near. have somewhere I can stay. Not every door was mine, and that is not a loss tonight. No, no more knocking, only the saxophone breathing out. Leave it unfixed, leave it where it fell. Nothing breaks because I stop. The message has a missing word, the shirt still has a stain. The plan I made at breakfast did not survive the afternoon. I kept reaching for the pieces, trying to make them line up straight. Then the roads cut through the circle, and the bass changed where I stood. What if I do nothing? Nothing has to fall apart. Leave it unfixed, leave the edges where they are. Leave it unfixed, I do not need to earn this pause. The brushes keep it moving, the piano makes it light. Leave it unfixed for one small stretch of time. The dishes are still waiting, the answer is still late. The list remains unfinished at the corner of the table. I can hear the old instruction, make it better, make it fast. But the lower notes keep telling me the day has already passed. What if I stop checking? The floor remains beneath my feet. Leave it unfixed, leave the edges where they are. Leave it unfixed, I do not need to earn this pause. No repair, no review, no second version coming through. One held chord, one slower breath, that is all I choose to do. Leave it unfixed, tomorrow can decide what stays. Leave it unfixed, I am finished with the day. The page stays open, I walk away. The bus pulled off before me, the key would not turn twice. The meeting moved without a warning, nothing landed quite right. I wore the wrong expression when somebody asked me why. By noon the whole day leaned a little like a picture hung too high. A day out of line can still end gently. The receipt was in the washer, the call arrived too late. opened one more careful message, then erased what I had made. The piano does not straighten every corner of the day. It simply leaves a softer distance between the fault and me. A day out of line can still end gently. Maybe balance is not perfect. Maybe peace is not a plan. Maybe one slow bass note can be enough to understand. I can leave the chair uneven. I can leave the cup half full. I can stop arranging reasons for the things I could not hold. The day remains a little crooked. Nothing has to disappear. The saxophone bends through the middle, and the edges lose their fear. I do not need a better ending. I do not need another sign. I can let the final hour belong to something warm and kind. A day out of line can still be mine. The crooked hour settles. The piano does not correct it. I laid tomorrow on the table before today had even gone. Checked the weather, checked the traffic, wrote the first 3 things at dawn. The paper waited patiently. I was the one who could not stop. Then the piano held 2 lower fifths and loosened every thought. Tomorrow does not need instructions from the person I am now. It may arrive with different questions. It may change the route somehow. The bass moves without a map. The brushes do not plan. The music finds the next small measure only when it has to land. Leave tomorrow unprepared. It knows how to become itself. The shirt can stay unfolded. The bag can wait beside the chair. The clock can keep its numbers. I do not have to meet them there. A Rhodes chord opens underneath. The air becomes less tight. I stop rehearsing morning in the middle of the night. No perfect start, no guarded door, no list beside the bed. I have already spent enough of tomorrow in my head. Leave tomorrow unprepared. Leave 1 hour without a plan. Let the saxophone arrive only when the room is ready. Tomorrow remains unwritten. I finally stop holding the pen.
Call it enough. Call it enough. Put the score away. I do not need to win the day. I counted every awkward moment, every answer half a beat behind, every task that took too long, every turn I did not time. I kept grading all the hours as if rest had to be earned. Then the piano struck a lower rhythm, and the whole direction turned. No more totals, no more proof. Let the brushes tell the truth. Call it enough. Let the unfinished stay. Call it enough. I have carried what I could today. The bass is steady under me. The melody does not judge. Call it enough. That word is strong enough. The glass still needs some washing. The coat is on the chair. There are two replies unanswered. They can remain there. The saxophone comes after, never rushing to be heard. The Rhodes opens underneath it without asking for a word. No more fixing, no defense, no more turning slips to evidence. Call it enough. Let the unfinished stay. Call it enough. I have carried what I could today. Let tomorrow have its say. Call it enough. I am leaving this day as it came. One warm chord, one lower voice, one breath without a test. Enough is